Well, wasn't our best. It looked a lot like, or it felt a lot like we had just gotten out of finals, and which we had. So we thought maybe with a couple of extra days it might impact, give our guys a little bit more of a break. But I think they're still a little bit drained out. But obviously, I thought they played well. I thought Dave's team was really ready to play, and the longer that we turned the ball over and kept giving them chances, the more energy that gave them and more confidence that gave them. And you know, our ball care again was brutal, and it's up to me to fix that. So got to keep going back to the drawing board until we get that rectified. But that was. We didn't have a good shooting night. We missed a lot of good shots in the first half. Then I think we started pressing on ourselves a little bit, but I thought we did a solid job at the end of the game. I thought we made our free throws down the stretch there for the most part, and Kyle made some big free throws. He made a big three over in the corner, and I thought James Siakam made some big plays for us going down the stretch again. I thought Damien did too. So. We shot it poorly. I thought we had some open ones that we missed. We took some that were contested that we probably shouldn't have taken. But again, we looked pretty fried out to me, and again, our guard play has to improve, particularly in the area of ball care, in order for us to make any progress.
Fuller with all 10 of his points in the final 6 or so minutes when you needed a spark from somebody at that point.
Yeah, he is unafraid of the fight, and so he's a good guy to have out there in those instances, especially when he makes good decisions and takes the right shots, so I thought that he gave us some things going down the stretch, as you mentioned, and I thought Damien in the second half was more of a presence than he was in the first half. I asked him at the first TV timeout why I was having to ask him to play harder, and then he kind of kicked it into gear. But you know, we're not a confident group right now. That's obvious. We're not, and our play isn't allowing for us to be confident. We turn the ball over, and then if we have a bad shooting night, then it certainly compounds things. But I will say this: I thought our defense was good. You know, you look down and they shoot 34% for the game, and I told our team after the game that finally our defense won us a game, and so we're happy about that, and hopefully that's something we can build on.
Was there any particular reason why Siakam didn't start or get in the first 10 minutes or so?
Yeah, he was late. There's a little bit of a story to it. He asked to go to a graduation, and we permitted him, or we gave him permission to go to the graduation. But I said, but you have to be back in time for practice. Plane trouble, he was late. Not his fault, but you know, if you're late for practice, or something has to happen. So we sat in the first 10 minutes of the game, and he's a great kid. That won't happen again, but that's what happened.